And we're good. All right, cool.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play.
Let's welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Are we Minecraft
It's your
YouTubers?
boy,
I don't know.
Yes. But no at the same time.
Yes. We gotta play Minecraft again.
I know. Hold on.
I'm holding
The
on.
safest way I can say this, I am lowering my drawers because my legs are sweating.
There you go. Take off your pants.
Yeah. I was trying not to say that.
Take off your pants. All right. Here we
My balls are
go.
about to commit fusion.
I'm fusing. I'm fusing?
I'm fusing?
I'm going to attempt to run and snipe again like I did last time because I got a couple cool kills.
Yeah.
But good fucking luck. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. First.
Hey,
Look at this.
Kyle.
Look, Kyle's first, guys. Kyle's first.
Hey there, Kyle.
Mm-hmm. This may or may not work out, but we're gonna try it.
Oh,
I really want to level up this rifle.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
what I
like
said.
the best, but I want to level it up, so.
It could be better though.
Could be better. I did put a couple new
Yes.
attachments on it. One being laser, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's going well, Kyle, my dude. How you doing?
Are you the one in the helicopter?
No, I am running towards the danger next to all the tanks and shit.
Nice.
Yes.
I am the danger.
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
I am the one who microwaves meals.
I am the one who microwaves the meals. Put the fork away, Walter. I am the one who microwaves meals.
Microwaves forks.
I'm so glad you know that meme.
Oh, of course I do.
Sir, please stop shooting at me. I don't deserve it. I'm a nice person. I promise. Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm not.
Sometimes I am me.
Some people don't like me.
This is called Everyone Loves Nate.
Not
Or, excuse
true.
me, streamer names. Streamer mindset. Oh, big.
Big. I'll tell you what. When I get a package to my house that says big on it, I'm like, great. I know who sent me this. This is fantastic.
I'm glad I've got what do you call that shit? Alias.
Yeah. Listen, you're lucky you're my friend because you can get away with it, all right? I normally hate that shit.
I'm a serial packager.
That's great. Come on, fucker. You want to die? I got it.
CIS shows
Or someone
up,
else got it.
And it's just like they've got up a bunch of caution tape and shit like that. they've got a squares like drawn on the ground in chalk for the package, and they're like, "Oh, show me the body."
Oh, shit.
And it opens up, zips open the cadaver bag, and it's just like, it just says big on there. It's like, "Oh, it's him." This is the first one this
Oh,
month.
fucker. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, what's up, Jay? How you doing, buddy? Hi. Hopefully you're
Jay.
doing good, my dude. The server's usually kind of dead on Tuesdays, Jay. So hopefully you're finding something to do tonight.
Yeah. like
I don't
watching
know.
The Big Towel Timmy.
The one and only. And there really should only be one because this one is terrible already anyway. So.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm up here stealing identities.
Oh, dude, my whole YouTube career is literally multiple personalities, so
Yeah,
literally fine. But I like doing other shit too. you
that's
know?
my lifestyle, you know?
There you go.
What's the phrase? Life imitates art or something?
Something like
Or
that.
art imitates life.
Can you stop shooting at me, please?
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Get
I
me!
keep shooting at
Scuddy,
you
I
then.
need help!
I'm on my way, but I'm probably nowhere near you.
Left, 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 left.
Stay alive!
I'm asking the guy with bad eyesight to come get me.
Hey man, my FOV is so high on this game.
I have mine
got
set to
all the
120.
eyesight.
I love it.
Oh, Damn,
The
okay,
one-
maybe mine's not that
one and
high.
only.
Mine's at fucking 92.
Oh, look at you.
Because that's like my normal tunnel vision if I include my glasses.
Thank you for the
My
revive.
glasses.
Yes.
Appreciate your face. I don't know who.
I appreciate
this
my
dude.
face too.
That
I
dude's-
like it when it's
Ah,
on me.
little fucker.
I grew it myself. Ouch.
How is? Ow, fuck.
Ouch.
How's your beard going?
Yes. Oh, dude, it's so, oh, it's so, yeah.
Okay. Did
It's
you
great. I
did
don't
you
know.
get that beard oil I suggested?
I actually got something else,
Oh yeah.
but it was a similar product, mostly for the fact that when I was looking at the time, the guy was out of stock,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll have to check again.
Which one did you end up ordering? There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, so, let's see, I did, I started off with some Viking Revolution,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did a little bit of like research into what their product was, and I realized like I got a blend of eucalyptus, menthol, and castor oil.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Castor
really
oil's
good.
really good.
Yeah, for filling in those patches.
Mhm.
Because it's not that I'm patchy. It doesn't look that well. It doesn't look patchy because I've thrown a lot of it out,
Mhm.
but I've still got like got that bald patch under my chin.
Yeah, well, castor oil is a it's a growth promoter, which is nice.
Yes.
So that it's really nice for like growing the beard, especially when you have like patches, like you say.
Yeah.
Which I like.
I
I like
also-
that a lot.
I also got a derma roller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen them. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever used one. Is it nice?
It works decently for making it feel like you've got sunburn.
Oh, nice.
I haven't noticed a lot of effect with it, but at the same time, they're like, you've got to do this every day, multiple times a day, preferably continuously.
Yeah.
And it, like I don't know, the first one I got was part of the Viking Revolution brand, and that was only a 0.5 millimeter long needles.
Yeah.
Which I guess doesn't do enough to like be worth it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because the follicles that you're trying to like puncture down to and activate blood flow to are deeper into the skin.
Mm-hmm.
So your boy went out and did some online shopping and had to go to a Chinese site that I totally trusted.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
And bought a 1.5 millimeter long derma roller.
Okay.
Roller with 1.5 millimeter long needles, which doesn't sound very long, but like it looks pretty daunting, you know, when I look at it and then I like poke it into my skin and I'm like, you know, it's like walking on hot pavement barefoot, you know.
Yeah.
Very esque
Yeah.
feeling, you know.
I've never used one because, oh my god, there's a big Timmy in here. Oh no,
Oh my god.
he's stealing my identity.
Oh!
I've never used one because I don't want to sound
Naturally
like
have a
conceited when I
luscious
say this,
beard.
but
Yeah.
but I've been naturally gifted with like a good beard, which is funny because no one in my family really has a beard.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to me that like for some reason I just have a beard, which is actually very full and very nice. I'm very thankful because I like how it looks and stuff. It's just, you know, I don't know how I ended up with this. But anyway, I've never had to use a derma roller, so I don't really know what it feels like. So I can't relate, unfortunately.
That is okay and probably preferable.
Charles
it's
can't
not-
wait to see Deputy Timmy soon. Oh yeah, would love to see you too, Jay. I literally love the thumbnail. Ashley, I love it too. Thank you. Anyway, continue, please. Sorry.
Oh no, you're right. I find it very similar in my case because it's like my dad, who I got most of my face muscles from,
Ow.
could not grow a beard for the life of him, but
Yeah.
the guy had a killer like 80s porn stash.
Nice.
Yeah, and he got rid of it because my mom didn't like it.
Damn.
But thankfully I'm not kissing my mom on the mouth, so I had a mustache first. Now I've got a beard, and my mom's always like, "Oh my gosh, I'm surprised because your dad could not grow a beard." Fucker, sniped me off this.
Yeah, he sniped me off that thing too. I'm gonna go kill him.
Darn.
I've been thinking about actually cutting the beard and just going with the stash and see if I like it.
You know, honestly,
Yeah.
oh, you know what you should do? You should do the goatee stash combo. I feel like this is a good starter, you know, because then you can leave the goatee on the longer side if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not so much like, who's that fake karate guy? Did the movies?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I feel like I should remember the guy's name. Steven Seagal.
Ah, there you go.
But yes, so like
Ow.
was under the attempt of you know, I was just gonna say, goddamn, sorry,
You're
brain
good.
is all over the place.
No, take your time. You're good.
I was just gonna say that I think honestly, like I said, you can keep it longer. Don't have to worry about that. Also, doesn't have to look like you sprinkled like a circle of glue on your face and then stuck into a chia pet.
Yeah.
Because especially the people like that trim too much away from their chin and their upper lip, or their lower lip and their upper lip, and then you've got this really weird like neck, beard,
Yeah.
chin thing. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. Help.
Help.
Oh, damn. Rough. How you doing?
Yeah, someone was shooting at us with the tank.
I saw that and I was trying to take care of it, but they're being an asshole, so.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I'm done climbing ladders.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Good. Yeah. Because that's like, you can either do like the goatee beard combo the right way or the wrong way, and one of them's gonna make you look like a 50-year-old white dude,
Yes.
and the other way is the right way. Which personally, like I said, best thing you could probably do is actually keep the mustache and beard detached from each other, and that'll help with the sort of like booty cheeks ass looking haircut.
Yeah.
But I like your face, so I think it would do well however you do it.
Hell yeah, brother. Thanks. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Thank you.
God
When?
damn. Hello, Brenna. How are you?
Hello.
You have a nice beard, Blake. You have a nice beard.
Yeah.
God damn.
Grew it himself.
I'm the worst at taking care of my beard, though.
Oh my god.
I will
yeah.
literally have beard itches for days, and I will do nothing about it. Like, I will just be like, nope, don't feel like putting in oil today. Thanks. Even though I
you know what gets
fucking should, you know?
Yeah. You know what gets me annoyed with that is like, I had to use a stint of time where I was using some like cesium 117 or something for getting the dandruff out of my head, because found out, lo and behold, I was doing a lot of swimming as a kid, and that chlorine like killed the microbiome on my head. So now I'm
Damn.
just in that situation of being forever. Well, I was in the situation of like several years with being flaky scalp, and I'm not anymore, which is nice. But now my beard skin gets like flaky underneath, and I'm like, why? I just beat a dandruff once. I don't want to have to do.
Funny
this
enough,
battle
as a
again.
kid, I was in the same not to cut you off, but in the as a kid, I was kind of in the same situation with you. As like, I had a lot of dandruff, but I kind of used Head and Shoulders for a couple years, and it kind of went away, which was kind of nice. And now that I have a beard, unfortunately, I get a lot of beard druff, but the problem is I don't do anything to stop it. Like, I know I can totally, like, if I really want to, I could put on beard oil, and beard oil will last me like a day or two.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky. And it's nice, but the problem is, I mean, dude, like, not for nothing, it's annoying to fucking put on, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, it's annoying to like get it in there, to like try to get it through all the hair and into my skin, because that's the ultimate goal, is to get it in the skin. And a lot of people don't understand that. Is like, a lot of people think like, oh no, I want to get it into my beard to make my beard look shiny. Like, no, you want your beard oil. It's called beard oil, but it's really hydrating your skin so that you don't have any sort of dandruff or dry skin or anything like that. Because the beard doesn't get much oil or moisture underneath the fucking hair, which is, you know, not very good, obviously, for skin. So it'll dry it out, and then you'll get dandruff, which is essentially dandruff from your face, from a beard, which is hilarious.
Yep.
And not a lot of people understand it. but you know, you really want to work that shit into the skin, but it's hard to get past all the hair. So like, it's just annoying to put on. Like, goddamn, I don't have fucking, you know, 10 minutes to spend on this every day.
Exactly. Gosh,
But
I'm like, the major thing for me as well is, thankfully the bottle I got of that combination oil is, it has like a little comb applicator that like I can, thankfully my beard is not thick enough where it's like deep, but I can just like get to the base of my skin and put it in there, which is great.
Yeah.
And does its job well. Sorry, I'm getting killed.
No, you're good.
But yeah, no, it's just like, it's perfect for getting it down to the actual skin. But I do have a beard balm. And that one is meant for the actual hair itself. It's
Yeah,
kinda like
the
mustache.
balm, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lighter mustache wax, you know?
Yeah, it's more to shape and to hydrate
Yeah.
the
It's
hair
like,
itself.
I think that's kind of like the one that mixes people up, is because yeah, that beard oil does more for the skin than anything.
Yeah.
And then even harder is the fact that it's like, I've a lot of times in my hunt for beard oil, I've come across like shaving oil,
Yep.
which is a stand-in for shaving cream or whatever lather or shaving soap per se. Where let's say you don't like using a lather, and that will give you a smooth, like, you know,
Yeah.
how else do I put it? But it removes friction, which is like the goal of using a lather in that type of way, or you know, it's just like some coating to reduce friction on the face.
Yep.
And coincidentally come across that. That's what I was gonna say though. It does not nourish the beard or the skin under the beard quite like people think it does. It's not meant to be like left on the skin, and it's usually water soluble too. So
Yeah.
if you sweat a lot like me,
You're gonna end up just tasting it.
yeah, you're gonna either taste it or you're gonna like watch it drip off and stain your clothing. And considering that I wear like a work uniform, that's not great either.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm the one who washes said work uniform.
I'm the one who microwaves meals. Brenna, I'm doing great. Skuddy, how are you?
The one who... I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, we had so much fun doing Battlefield 6 and kind of podcasting last time, so we figured we'd just fucking do it again. I mean,
Exactly.
it was a good time. We had really good conversations. Brenna, I don't know if you were there for the end last time where we were kind of discussing video games and consoles and stuff, but you know, it was a really good conversation. So we were just like, hey, fuck it, let's do this again and we'll have some fun.
Exactly.
I'm not doing anything. Skuddy wasn't doing anything, so fuck.
I turn into algae on my weekends, which is kind of sad. Like, I don't know. I've gotten to that ripe old age where I'm just gonna, you know, I get home, I'm not married, so I intoxicate myself, and then I sit lonesome.
Well, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, kind of just taking time to yourself to work on your likes and your desires and stuff.
Yes.
As humans, I think we need that, you know?
Oh yeah, but that's the thing is, like, there's sometimes where it's like I get done with my weekend, or not my weekend, my work week, and like I don't even do any of my hobbies or anything in that way. I literally just kind of like sometimes just get home and I'm like, ooh, that sofa looks really comfortable, and I've got my power cord right there, so I plug my phone in, and then I open the holy trinity of YouTube Reels and Instagram Reels and TikTok, and I swap between the three of them as I want to kill 4 hours before I eat dinner.
Yeah, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. I'm not depressed, chat. Don't look at me.
You know, I feel like everyone has a state of depression. I feel like that is very universal. but I feel like it
Yeah.
affects people more than others. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Mine is more like a political state than anything. Maybe it's one of those like quasi-religious states, you know.
Yeah. Well, I
My
know that.
depression is the Vatican.
It's a whole city.
It is.
I know that, like, when I get home from work, I mean, there's a delicate balance for me personally between, like, wow, I just worked all day, I'm tired, I kind of want to lay down, and, like, getting lost in that fucking, like, I'm gonna scroll for 3 hours in bed, like, for no reason. Like, there's a delicate balance, and I've done both, and there are days when I feel like I can, you know, get out of that, and there's days when I get stuck in that, you know what I mean? And I don't think there's really anything wrong with, you know, just kind of picking your days, because, you know,
Yeah.
fuck you, come on. Come on.
Exactly.
Fuck yourself, cunt, come on. Got him.
That is so much how I feel. You're so right for that.
Like, I feel like, you know, if you're too hard on yourself, I mean, I really feel like, you know, you can get lost in that thing where you're like, you know, I'm a fucking piece of shit for just sitting here doing fucking nothing. But it's like, at the end of the day, dude, you really got to take stock and be like, no, I just worked all fucking day. I did shit for other people all fucking day. I want to do something for myself. And if this is how I want to spend my time, I mean, you know, this is how I'm going to spend my time. But it also takes that same, you know, spot in you where it's like, if you're starting to be like, yeah, you know what, I do this too much, just listen to your fucking body, dude. If your body's like, yo, like, I do this way too fucking much, like, maybe just do something different.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Actually, the last time we played inspired me. I got my Wii out. Because, you know, we had talked about, I think that was part of what started that conversation, was the fact that I got my Wii back in my hands.
Yep.
Which is a great success for me. I just got the Wii. I got the Wii Fit working again, a little balance board and whatnot.
Let's go.
You know? I opened that. Last time I played it was 5,600 days ago.
Damn.
Approximate. You know, there's a couple of other days in there, but I couldn't remember. I don't remember the password I made back then, so I had to make a new fucking, like, my me. I had to make a new me because a little pudgy child me. I couldn't remember the password, and you put it in 3 times, and then they asked, "What's your height?" Now, like, God, what height was I at fucking 12 years old? You know?
Damn.
Which could be anywhere from 6 foot, my current height, because I grew up really quick and then I just stopped. Which disappointed my dad a little bit. or I just was like fucking 5'4", you know, active actual munchkin height, you know.
Yep.
I'm like, gosh, can you believe anyone could possibly be like 5'4", 5'6"? Oh, small people. I just used it. Trying to use it this whole time to get my beer open, and it worked. I think I just got kicked from the game too because I took too long.
Damn, son.
Damn. Battlefield doesn't like drinking and playing, I guess.
Damn. I'll back out.
Sorry.
No, you're
That's
good.
my bad.
No, you're good.
The podcast continues. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's like took me forever to get that kind of going. Got it going though.
Does the balance board still tell you that you're too fat?
Yeah.
It does?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I remember that being a huge thing with people. Like, yo, the balance board is roasting the fuck out of me right now.
Dude, it was like, it literally, it has like the like, oh, underweight, you know, in weight, a little bit overweight, and then obese.
Oh,
that thing
God.
Skyrocketed to that for me. I'm like, damn, I don't feel like I'm that bad. And they puff out your me too, and it stays like that.
Oh,
So now I've got this,
no.
like, blimped out me, and I'm like, oh no.
I hate that.
I know,
I remember that.
It's great motivation though.
I
And then they're
remember
like your
that.
body mass. Well, because they do body mass index and they ask for your height with weight ratio. And it's like, okay, yeah, being at 228 roughly
Was that
at 6 foot, you
is
know.
that just for the balance board though?
Yeah, that is just for the balance board.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah.
I remember that. We didn't have a balance board with our Wii because it was my cousin who always had. My cousins growing up always had everything.
Yeah.
Everything cool they always had. So like, it's just, you know, I used it maybe once.
Oh, yeah.
But we never personally had balance board. So, but I remember that. I remember that specifically. And then looking online when I'm older, people are like, damn, that thing was roasting me.
Oh yeah, no, it still actively does.
Good.
But they have like a nice selection of exercises and stuff like that, and I was like, oh damn, you know what? I've got bad posture, I've got bad balance, and if this supposedly works on both of those, let's see what we can do.
Love that.
So I've been trying to like force myself into doing exercise in a fun aspect, because what else is there in life if not that?
Nothing.
Exactly. So yeah, no, that was like that for me. I will say it was a weird thing, because it was like, I don't want to say I was the kid that had everything.
Yep.
But I was kind of the mediary of like, I had more than most, but I also wasn't like, one of the kids in my neighborhood was one of those that had everything, and that was the first time I came across like a gaming PC. He had one of the like OG VR headsets, even back before the Oculus and stuff like that. It was like had all these mounting points in his room, and I guess it was more like the man cave in the basement, but even still, that's the neighbor kid is who I went to for that experience.
Damn.
But I also like came to realize in my later years that my dad was actually a pretty big gamer.
Yeah.
Which disappoints me, not so much because my dad was a gamer, but because he didn't really like force us to play video games with him. Which, me as a child, me as an adult, my child is gonna be fucking on this shit, Because, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to say my dad gave me a little bit of an inferiority complex, but he only talked about being like, oh yeah, I was on the wrestling team, and I did swimming, and I was in football, and I was really good at sports and all this sort of stuff. And it was like, I was the student council president for 3 of my 4 years of school, and just like all these things where it's not so much bragging, but he was like, I guess he was trying to like make me optimistic,
maybe
of
inspire.
what I could be. Exactly, yeah, inspire, and instead, I heard like the initial like boot up sound from the PlayStation 2, and I was like, oh, neuron activation, it was downhill from there. Which, once again, mind you, my dad was a gamer, and that's something where my mom was like, oh yeah, no, he was super into video games. So I'm like, cool, I wish someone had told me this while the guy was not in a fucking ash jar.
Yeah.
Because it was like, there's a little bit of a larger age gap between my parents and me. They had me pretty late. So that's the thing. It was like, it made me very self-conscious to share some of that stuff with them, especially when they had those, what I thought of as expectations towards me, which in reality they weren't. They were more, like I said, they're trying to guide and give.
Got him. Sorry, I stole your kill totally.
No, you're good. I was just assisting. I still got full points for it. To our left, 330, 240.
Left 240. Oh, I see. Hold on, let me reload. Is he still there?
Should be.
Yep. Oh, I hit him, but I didn't kill him.
That's all right. But yeah, no. So just like, I don't know, some of those sorts of things where it's like, gosh, I can't do that to my kids, especially with like where we are right now in society, and where we're probably going to be in the future for technology, gives me that hope that like, I don't know, someday I can like show my kids stuff and be like, these are the games I used to play, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, you had to look at a screen, it wasn't just like imprinted onto your retinas. What is this? What is this slop?
Yeah.
I'll be sitting there crying to myself while I play Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
That's if I have kids too, though. I feel like I could also easily pull the cool uncle.
Yeah. I feel like it's a very real feeling, you know, the teaching your kids like the stuff you used to play and whatnot. But it almost harkens back to like my parents trying to show me stuff that they grew up with, and it like didn't come across to me like. I end up just was like, it's kind of silly, but you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to be like that. I want it to be like really cool for them.
Yeah, oh my god, that actually just awakened a whole fear in my mind of like, what if my kid doesn't like video games at all?
I mean, then
which I feel like,
then you know what, you still love them the same, and you know, whatever, and it's you know, at the end of the day, they're their own fucking they're their own person. So I mean,
don't have to disown them for that.
Will
but,
it kind of suck? Yeah, a little bit, but you know, because you never want to be the parent that's like, you need to be into what I was into, or else like you're dead to me, sort of thing. Because like, you know, I feel bad for kids of like, you know, like celebrity athletes and stuff, because they're like, if you're not a football player, you're fucking dumb. Like, I'm not saying they're all like that, but they're, you know, I'm assuming there must be some that are like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, even like the children of actors and actresses, you know, even though they're like, they don't try and expose their kids to like Hollywood and stuff like that. There's definitely some of it, like between just the pressure of paparazzi and stuff like that. You can't tell me they don't get exposed to it. You know?
Well, you know, you get that feeling. There's like so much to live up to.
Oh yeah. Exactly. So just, I don't know. That's like some of the stuff where, yeah, I'll love and appreciate my child no matter what, if I can help it.
Skuddy, you got a guy behind you here around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, you're okay. A kid that doesn't like games, the amount of money he would save. No, for real, it's expensive.
I know, honestly.
Games are very expensive.
Be the situation of my kid doesn't like games but likes photography instead.
Another expensive habit. Yay.
Exactly, yeah.
I say on
I cut
the
my losses and get them into drugs.
Jesus Christ, that's horrible.
Your poppy's crack pipe. You know what? That actually sucks because I know people that have been in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not funny anymore.
It was funny for 3 seconds, and then it was like, you think about it, you're like, oh damn, that has consequences.
In the 4th second reality.
That's tough. Yeah, literally.
But besides the possibly not joke, I don't know. It's one of those where it's like, I think that, yeah, this is probably exactly what my dad was probably in the position of, where is you know, I was a really large kid for my age, and I'm not saying just like rotund, but you know, I was at least up until freshman year of high school, I was about a solid 5 or 6 inches taller than everyone else in school.
Yeah, that's average.
And then I just stopped growing, you know, but it was like, yeah, you know, I was like, you know, and I'm a corn-fed motherfucker, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm broad at the chest and the shoulders to an extent, but I'm also like almost peg-legged.
Corn-fed motherfucker that can't eat corn.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing, though. It's like, yeah, I'm in that perfect situation of I was a decent build for several sports, you know.
Yeah.
And I excelled in none of them. Which, you know, mind you, is like, my parents didn't believe in the idea of like ADHD, which I appreciate them for, because yeah, in reality, the school system that my area had was the equivalent of like, as soon as you were put with any type of label, it just like, you were treated like you were unable to learn. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You were put in these little small room classes, and you were more or less given like fuck infinite free time. You know, there is no like expectations for you, period. And my parents didn't want that for me. So like I said, I appreciate that very much. I'm on the ground behind you if you have the time to spare.
Yeah, there's a guy over here. I'm trying to.
I know, he's the guy that got me. Anyways, it's just like
He's gonna kill me.
It's fine.
I got your ass.
Oh,
He's like, hey, he got me. Fuck.
Where's he?
I don't know. He's on top. He's on top. Oh shit. Damn.
I should have pulled out the shotgun.
And that's just a comment on society in general. I mean, as soon as you get labeled to any of that stuff, I mean, people you just get abandoned. I mean, I experienced a lot of it in my high school where I sucked at algebra. They made a whole class for people that sucked at algebra. Typically you only have algebra 1, algebra 2. They made algebra 3 and they stuck me in there, and I felt so outcasted. I was like, what the fuck? And it's just bullshit, man. And it's like I'm not good with numbers, but I'm good at everything else. I mean,
that was the thing that I hated, was the fact that it was like, no disrespect to teachers or anything like that, but there was several classes where I learned differently. I was more of a hands-on learner.
Same.
Than I was ever like a book learner or anything like that. There were several times where I'd be in class and I would get answers correct for stuff, and they'd be like, show your work, and I'd show my work, and they're like, I legitimately had teachers that would fail me for the fact where it was like, this isn't the way that I taught you how to do this, and it's like, but I still got the right answer, and they're like, well, and I showed my work. It's just not the way. It's not the formula. It's not the formula you had.
That's bullshit too, because it's like, dude, it doesn't matter. Like, I found my own way to get there, and we came up with the same answer. Like, I feel like that should be rewarded and not shunned.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's the thing. Is like, you've got a.
This dude sounds like he shoots really weak loads. Sorry. Okay. Mods, ban that guy.
Who, me?
I guess. I guess you sound like you shoot really weak loads.
I mean, like, sure, brother. I don't know. Your mother wouldn't tend to agree, but we're not worried about that.
Right? Well, I guess I'll take care of it myself. None of my mods are in chat. I got it.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good. We're playing the game. It's fine. No worries.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. It's not a big deal.
Okay. No, I say keep them. I'll
Remove
show them the type of loads that I can shoot at them.
And hide user from the channel. Bye. See ya. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing. No room for hate here. Don't give a shit. All right. Anyway.
But yeah, no, I just like.
Ooh.
Besides my my slow reload speed, or however that guy wants to.
Yeah.
Go about this.
Your weak loads.
Well, honestly, I'm sorry.
I got you.
Who judges something like that? Are you
I don't know, dude. Like, you sound like you, dude. You sound like you fucking don't come, dude. Like, fuck.
I'm sorry. That's like the equivalent of like being at the fucking drug, like going for a job, getting drug tested, and they have to have the person like watching you pee. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna stand over my fucking shoulder and watch me bust so that you can see whether I make your fucking qualifications of the strength?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, I love hate comments.
You stay in your ceiling when you're fucking single by yourself watching Pornhub, dude.
I love hate comments sometimes. Like, this makes no fucking sense, dude. 10-9. Yeah,
Weak
the guy said that
yeah.
Skuddy shoots weak loads. He sounds like he shoots weak loads. That's hilarious.
Weak loads is a fucking wild statement. Like, sorry, Alpha King. Go back to your fucking wolf pack, I guess. Get the fuck out of here. Or I guess you're a Sigma male fucking, what? Smell maxing and don't fucking shower yourself. Great job, bud.
He deaf kisses his sister. Yeah, Joey, get him.
God damn.
Get his ass.
Sorry you don't fucking know how to wipe and you just let it crust, brother.
It's fine. The most exciting part of that dude's fucking day is when his finger slips through the toilet paper when he's wiping his ass. It's fine.
No, honestly.
Oh, no big deal.
That's the thing. Honestly, it doesn't even piss me off that much. It's just like, what?
It's just like, what kind of comment is that?
It's just of all the ways you could just be like, ah, this guy sounds weak to me. Ah, you
Just,
have erectile
dude,
dysfunction, bro.
just the fact, right, that you would come into a stream and just say that. Just like, yeah, sure. Like, what are you doing? What are you looking for, buddy? Like, are you here just for fun, or like, what? At least he said sorry at the end, right? Like, fuck.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he
I
did.
have chat open, so.
No, he said this dude sounds like he shoots weak loads. Sorry. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, okay, dude, fuck off.
Was he at least subscribed?
No, I don't know. I don't care. I don't have any room for that in my fucking chat. I'm not putting up with it. I don't give a shit if you're a subscriber or not. You don't talk about me or my friends like that. I don't give a fuck if it was a joke or not. Not a funny joke to make.
Yeah.
Skuddy does shoot. Oh, never mind. Can't touch the bottom of a tuna can. Imagine naming your YouTube account a vegetable. He probably stepped on a Lego today. Fucking, I love my fans, dude. They're so fucking funny.
Probably choked on the Lego, I swear to God.
Every time we have a fucking hate, they just fucking go after him. Like, yeah, this dude's probably a fucking idiot. Like,
Oh my God. Is he actually named after? Oh, I need to open up your chat. Hold on. Named after a fucking vegetable is what?
his account was named like root vegetable. What the fuck? I'm like, dude, get out of here,
He's
dude.
judging me?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What can I say? I'm not gonna sit here and get upset about YouTube comments.
No, I know. I just think it's funny.
It is hilarious, right?
He who lives in a root cellar should not throw potatoes.
Dude's a flat earther. Hi, Devil's Advocate. How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Oh man. All right. Anyway, reset
Now
the
that-
fucking momentum.
Yeah.
Now that we
Now
clowned on the clown for a bit.
I know. I was just about to say, now that I've gotten my side account banned, let me log into my main account so I can read chat.
Guys, it was a conspiracy. Skuddy's root vegetable all along.
Guys, I was, what do they call it? Fucking, chat farming.
Yeah.
Comment farming, that's what they call it, yeah.
Oh, there's a guy right here.
Vegetable.
I'm taking him down.
I mean,
Like, I'm sorry to keep harping on it, but imagine scrolling across YouTube, finding two dudes playing Battlefield, talking about some, like, interesting shit, and then you're just like, yeah, fuck this guy in particular.
I don't know, the fact that it's like, yeah, we're talking about our childhood, you know, situations and what we went through and what our parents, you know, did to try and help us.
like,
Brother probably grew up fatherless. Not anything against anyone who grew up without a father figure. You know what? Correct. I think his parents didn't love him.
yeah, I mean, maybe they just didn't love him enough. It's fine. No big deal.
That's fine.
Cheers, Devil's Advocate. Hopefully you're having a good day, buddy. I appreciate you for being here. It means the world.
It all went wrong when I was trying to open up my Modelo. Should never have gone this route.
Oh, don't tell Ashley. She'll be all over that. She loves Modelo now.
Really?
Yes. Ever since she had it
Glad
the
you're-
other day, she's like loving Modelo.
I'm glad you're a true Felice Navi dude, Ashley.
Damn, and I was gonna ask what your favorite vegetable was.
Hey, man.
If I had to pick.
Technically, with being a root vegetable, if you just shoved me down the stairs the right way, I could.
Oh, okay, I guess you could just shoot me with a fucking helicopter, you jerk.
Wait. Ah, I was right next to you.
Sorry. I have a bad habit
Yeah, you
of
better be.
thinking I'm alone.
Same.
Potato is my favorite vegetable, even though everyone would disagree that it's not a vegetable and it's a starch instead. Well, it is, but, you know, it's still a vegetable. Oh, fuck me!
My favorite starch is corn because it's also a grain
There you go.
and a fuel source.
Yeah, ethanol. Hell yeah.
And a clothing
Mm-hmm.
and a building compound.
Hello,
And,
Dread.
Judge.
No, he's a barber.
Oh,
Dread the barber. I don't know if he's
Dread
actually a
it.
barber. I have no idea.
Judge, barber, executioner. My favorite movie franchise and comic book franchise.
Never seen it.
Never. Oh. All right.
Ashley, green beans are fucking disgusting. Don't ever bring that in here ever again. How dare you?
Oh, hold on. Green beans are pretty dope.
Oh, they're nasty.
No, I
The
think
ones in
you've
the
only
can are passable.
the ones in the can are like a baseline, you know, and then you can only really go up from there. I've never had okay, I've had bad green beans before.
I hate the ones that the frozen ones. I hate those.
Oh yeah.
Those taste like poop.
Those are kind of.
Oh, that was
you're
nasty.
you're like at the quality of canned green beans without any of the.
But they have like a waxy texture. Like, I can't do it.
Well, there are such thing as like wax beans that are usually.
And
you know,
they're
very similar.
fucking like tan. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a different type of bean.
Fuck you.
It's more of a legume. Actually. Legume. Oh, dude, I found out today the process for making tofu is the same process that they use to make a cheese.
Oh, really?
Specifically to make like cottage cheese and stuff like that. So technically, cottage cheese, and in that as well, mozzarella cheese is just it's just tofu of the cow.
What is tofu?
Tofu's solidified and fermented soy. So you use usually like a soy milk and you make it from that.
Okay.
Fermented.
Okay, I can get on the broccoli train. I really can. If it's cold,
dude.
if it's cold and I have ranch dressing, which totally defeats the purpose of eating a vegetable, but yeah, I can get on the broccoli train.
Don't scratch the dips like that. Dips are what make vegetables fun.
Yeah, but if you're talking to like someone like a health nut, they're like, yeah, just eat it steamed. I'm like, ew. No,
some
I'm
people
so
won't
good.
even say steamed because they'll be like, oh, that takes out some of the nutrients. You have to eat it raw. Don't even rinse it. Don't.
I
get
like
all the
eating it
fucking
raw
milk
as long
and
as
shit
I
off
have
of it.
something to dip it in, brother. Like
That's what I'm saying. You ever had Durkees?
What the hell's Durkees?
Dude, Durkee sandwich sauce with fucking. Wait, do you know what Durkees is?
No.
No, it's a. Oh man.
I think me saying what the fuck is Durkees would.
Sorry, my brain was so concentrated on like how good Durkees is.
What is it?
It's a sandwich sauce. It's more or less like, to be really bad at explaining it, it's like a mix of kind of like a brown and yellow mustard and mayonnaise.
Okay.
Otherwise, though, it's its own mystical sauce with a perfect level of tang and creaminess. And having that on broccoli or Brussels sprouts, oh my God, some god tier content right there. Oh, I'll have to get you a bottle. I can't eat it because it's got maltodextrin in it, which is corn based.
Yeah.
But, and chat, if any of you have ever had Durkees, oh. My mom worked with a Durkee who was part of the Durkee family.
Nice.
Oh my God. They had a whole like inter-family lawsuit because they were splitting up the business.
Dread, I would love to tell Hemi happy birthday, but I'm not with him right
thank
now.
you. I'm actually Hemi. I'm less stream worthy Hemi. I'm his alter ego.
You're not less
Hammy.
stream worthy. Shut up.
I'm Hammy.
You're fine to
Named
stream with.
after my meat sweats.
Mayo on Brussels, broccoli, or any other tart green. I haven't tried that, but I will actually try that. Actually doesn't sound too bad.
I will say, or getting out my seal energy here. Mustard on
Yeah.
on two things: asparagus
I don't like asparagus.
or watermelon. But it's gotta be Duke's mustard on watermelon.
Mustard on water? I don't know.
No, here's
Maybe
the
I'll
thing.
try it.
It specifically has to be Duke's. It cannot be any other brand of mustard. Otherwise, it's not going to be the same, and you're going to think it's gross. Duke's yellow mustard has a very specific flavor to it, in my mind. Which is funny because I don't even regularly have it up here, so I haven't had it for a while. Also, salt on watermelon is a top tier.
That's good too. Yeah, I've had that.
Or if you're really an OG, either Jello powder or Kool-Aid powder on watermelon is really
Haven't
good.
tried that either, but that sounds fire. I will definitely try that. I'm British, Skuddy. I have no clue what you're on about.
Oh, gravy on almost anything. You and me, you know, mashed foods. I'm trying to get along with them. I'm really trying. Let's see, mushy peas.
Ew.
Oh, actually, no, canned peas are pretty solid.
Cheese and watermelon. I don't know, Ash. That's weird.
Cheese and watermelon. Cheese and almost any fruit. Like
Really?
cheese and apples. Cheese and
Oh,
apples.
beer, cheese, and apples is a game changer.
Oh yeah, or if you're like really like if you're in a car on a road trip, a long ass road trip with people you are starting to hate.
Okay.
Peas, summer sausage, and either cute like clementines or straight up oranges, but like good oranges, not the ones that are like way too much rind and not enough of anything else. Oh my god, those are all top tier options.
Never had it. Never had it, which is good because that means you don't hate me.
Oh no, I mean like, I'm not saying like I actively hate those people. It's just like, I mean, you've got to admit, when in the few times we've been in a car with each other longer than 10 hours, you're telling me you haven't gotten a little bit annoyed with me?
No, pretty much never.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know this, but I love you and you're my brother, so you know, I don't
This is
ever,
true.
I don't ever hold any sort of hatred towards you.
This is true.
You might piss me off, but you know,
But
that's just
see,
normal.
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
But
I
I-
shouldn't say hatred. Hatred
But
is too strong of a word
I've
for it.
loved every single road trip we've been on. You're
Oh, yeah.
perfect, pretty much. So
Thank you. You've also never had me in a car for extended periods of time.
yes, I
on,
have.
Well, I was gonna say on jalapeno Jack Link's beef jerky.
Oh, but I've had
which
you
is-
in a car for an extended period of time after you ate a bunch of pepperoncinis at fucking In-N-Out,
Oh,
and you farted the whole fucking time.
I still had those pepperoncinis with me. Don't forget.
God damn it.
I had a couple.
Both of you guys fucking...
Those are also some of the hottest peppercini. They had two different like cups of the pepperoncinis, and they have to have like a mild and a hot, and they did not have that shit labeled. Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, there was like the first several I grabbed were like, oh, you know, Olive Garden level pepperoncinis, and then they saw me take a whole bunch, and they went out and unloaded a whole bunch of fresh ones, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Grabbed some to go. That little lady, she was like, you know, maybe a little bit older than us. Unloaded that stuff, made direct eye contact with me, and turned around and walked back in the kitchen.
Damn.
There was no emotion on her face either, like full-on wax figurine,
Mm-hmm.
you know, zero emotion, no hatred, no glee, no amusement, nothing. Just pure knowledge that she was going to give me some of the worst acid reflux of the last 3
And she
years
had
of my
no
life.
fucking shame about it either.
Oh no, she was like, there was a, like at most a monicum of pride
Yeah.
over the fact that she knew that I was gonna rue that decision, because I reloaded that cup, or that little boat. It was the boat that my fries were in. I reloaded that boat. I had one while we were waiting for Ashley in like the little like airlock. And brother, the heat difference between those are not fucking pepperoncinis. Those were spicier than goddamn jalapeno peppers. Because I've eaten just raw, straight off the vine jalapeno peppers, and that shit did not equate.
Yeah, sorry, Devils. Ranch is like, yeah, like Felix said, like buttermilk, sort of, with
Oh.
like, you know, but it's a specific flavor. It's really hard to describe.
It's a. Is this the British one?
Yes.
Okay, ranch is a blessing given to us by our Lord and Savior, Alaska. It is a combination of usually common flavors you see of it now are going to be parsley, dill, buttermilk, and it
Is there parsley in there
usually
too?
Parmesan or pepper, black pepper. Those are going to be some of your main flavors that can be taken as note from it. Especially here in the Midwest, though, there's a lot of pride towards ranch. It's like the sauce of our region. And there's a lot of different places that will make their own house-made ranch dressing, and
the house is always better than the bottled shit too.
Yeah, the house is always going to be better. First off, that's like a guarantee. But the judgment of how good a restaurant is not off of what quality their staff is, or like how clean their restaurant is, anything like that. It is strictly based off of the quality of their house-made ranch. If it's a good house-made ranch, you will see people going to the most diviest of awful places, and they will love it. And then you can have the opposite of that, which is like, Michelin star Wolfgang Puck level restaurant. And if they got some watery or some shitty ass, bland ass,
yeah, no one wants that
ranch dressing, no one's going back there.
Yeah, it's tough. But you'll find like Hidden Valley is probably the best bottled stuff I've had. And that's just, I think that's across the board. Hidden Valley's pretty good. And they're like the only ones pretty much doing it. I know Newman's Own has one.
Newman's Own is, I've had it before as a range collector.
Take it or leave it, man. I'm like,
I was going to say it's a salad ranch. It is not a dipping ranch. That is another clarification. There is a strict difference between salad-based ranch dressing and ranch dip.
I agree.
There's going to be a full different flavor profile as well. I didn't even see that person that was right in front of me.
Got you, buddy.
You got me, though.
Kill him. He's right here.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Nice.
Wasn't me.
Good kill. Nice.
Guy in the hill
Good
killed
kill.
him.
Assaulted his dead body.
Guy farther on the hill.
We have someone at 120.
Oh man, I'm choking. I'm choking.
Breathe. Stop that. Do you need CPR?
No, I'm
Or
good.
not CPR.
Fuck, I'm dead.
What do they call it?
Guy at the top of the hill, 170 meters straight.
Yeah.
Sounds nice, but can't have black pepper. I don't know if there's black pepper in ranch.
Not all of them. Not always.
I know some of them have like peppercorn, right? But
yeah, but
that is black pepper. I'm aware. But some of them, I think. Wait, do they have black pepper?
Some of them do. A lot of them don't. It depends on what brand and what type you're getting. The most important thing is there's going to be a little bit of lemon juice. It's usually going to either contain some levels of sour cream or cream cheese, or just mayo and buttermilk. But it needs some of that like tangier milk fat and lactic acid to it. That's like a common.
Do you know what pork roll is? Pillsbury Grand Honey Biscuits with thick slice of pork roll and egg and Swiss. Never had that. That sounds good, though.
That sounds phenomenal.
I like making my own biscuits with gravy. Pillsbury Grand Honey Biscuits, country gravy mix, and add ground sausage and fried in a pan. Ooh. That sounds like fire.
Bruh. This person wouldn't let me revive them on
I'm
our
sorry.
team.
I don't pay attention. I wait for a couple seconds. If no one comes and gets me, I'm like, I'm
Look
out.
down at the little fucking meter that's like Ryan sprinting at fucking galactic speeds at you. You know, literally.
There's a meter
gliding through enemies. Yeah, at the bottom it says.
Ow,
like,
fucker!
These people are this distance away from you.
Inhale, exhale, the method of breathing.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
God, that started making me manually breathe. Ah,
We are now commencing manual breathing.
Inhale. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Hold. 1,000.
We can now all feel our tongues against the back of our teeth.
5,000. Exhale. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
You can now all see your nose in front of your eyes.
You can now feel your eyelids and you can taste the flavor of your lungs.
Ouch. How about this? How about y'all just stop shooting at me and I'll just shoot at you instead? Ow, fuck.
Exactly.
I'm dead.
Me for real.
Sucks. No, my. Yeah. Yeah, it's manual breathing. It's fucking. Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Do not.
Nothing like a Pillsbury Grand Honey Biscuit fresh out of the oven. I don't even think I've had that.
That sounds like a more southern thing. For the strict fact that the word grand is in there.
Mm-hmm. Felix, I ain't gonna fucking hold you, man. I'm pick that shit up tomorrow and see how that shit tastes. Fuck. Hey, can you fuck off? I got him. We traded though.
Nice.
Fucker. I'm bleeding out.
Oh wait, hold on. Where are you?
I'm looking around. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. I'm way far from you, I think.
Yeah, you are.
I'm like a metric fuckload away from you.
That's fine.
I'm PNW. What is that? What's PNW? Pacific Northwest. Ah, look at me.
Oh.
I'm pretty good. I can work things out. Where's Pacific Northwest? That's okay. So that's like my region, but left.
I was gonna say you live there, but
No, I don't. I live in the northeast. The Pacific Northwest would technically be like Seattle and like California, like northern California, Nebraska. Yeah, that area. It's Pillsbury. It should be in every state. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
Here's the thing, though. Like, Pillsbury's, any brand for that matter, like, can have very regionalized things.
That is true.
Costco's pretty regionalized as well. It's regionalized even within the same state.
So is Culver's too.
And so is Culver's.
That's one of those things that I can only get when I'm on vacation. Is Culver's.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I am on my way to. Oh wait, revive me. That's not you.
No,
that is you.
Hello. Washington.
Whoa.
Okay.
Washington.
Washington, Oregon, Idaho are the three main PNW states. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's that's the area I thought it was. So.
Thank you for your service.
Dude, can you fucking stop? I need help.
It's that one machine gunner. I'm also dead.
Just keep dying. I need help. Yeah, Felix, I'm like completely opposite you. Obviously, I'm not gonna say where I am.
Yeah.
But I'm completely opposite you on the other side of the country, like New England. That sort of.
I'm right in line between the two of you. Actually, I'm technically north of one of you, but I won't say.
Yeah. But yeah, like there is very regionalized shit. Like I like Culver's, but I don't have it near me.
Everyone
which
likes
is
Culver's.
sad because
I've
Culver's
yet to meet someone who
awesome.
dislikes Culver's.
Ow, fucker. You fucking not? Jesus Christ. These fuckers, dude.
These
What the hell?
motherfuckers, I swear to God, there's no one near me. As soon as I pull out my launcher to shoot this same fucking truck that's killed me several times, people just pop up out of nowhere.
Grand Southern Homestyle Honey Butter Biscuits is the full name of them. Okay.
How many more words can we tack on to that?
Right.
Grand Southern Homestyle, homemade, pre-prepared,
Homestyle biscuits.
lightly buttered, undersalted, need watered, just add an egg, honey biscuits. No hate. No hate.
Grand's honey butter, flaky layers. Okay.
Oh, flaky layer.
Okay. This, dude. Oh, now more flaky layers. Oh boy. This is gonna go hard
like
tomorrow. I am gonna buy these tomorrow and I'm gonna try them.
More flaky layers.
I will give you the review.
Please do.
Oh, they're at Walmart. Easy.
Yes.
All right. All right. All right. I'll give it a shot. See how I like it. I probably will like it. It's sweet and it's biscuits. I will love it.
Oh yeah. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Where's our British guy? You'll enjoy those.
I like biscuits and gravy. I'm down for that.
Biscuits and gravy.
Ow!
You know what's funny? I was actually comparing with a Texan friend of mine. I sent photos of my homemade biscuits and gravy because that's one of my like suffer meals. I should say suffer meals. It's my mental health meal. What do you call it? Comfort food.
Comfort
my
food, yeah.
comfort food meal. And And he was, at first he was like, you're making it with too dark of a shade of gravy though. It needs to be a white gravy. And then we were doing some research and he reached out to his grandmother, which I love the man because whenever it comes to something like Southern cooking, he will immediately be like, well, let me contact my grandmother.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, get the news straight from the source. And she was like, oh yeah, no, that's like, that's usually a sign that someone's made it homemade rather than, you know, from a kit. Because, you know, a lot of people will do a more darker gravy to, God damn, this same fucking sniper.
I'm here.
Revive me. Yeah. There's someone on the hill at, between
Got him right there.
120. Okay.
I missed. Oh, come on. Give it to me.
Yeah.
I missed again.
Let me start shooting rockets at him. That'll help. But yeah, no, his grandma was like, oh yeah, no. People will do that if they want like a nuttier flavor in the gravy. And I was like, hell yeah. See, I knew I was right.
Yeah.
It's more of like the gravy color of like chipped beef or shit on a shingle. If you're one of them people.
Never had that.
Oh. You know what? Honestly, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know if I want to eat something called shit on a shingle, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's a, oh god, what is that meat called? It's beef. It's canned beef that's in like really thin slices.
No idea.
Yeah.
Oh, and pork roll is an East Coast thing. Not sure if you guys would have it. I mean, probably. If it's East Coast, then yeah, but it depends if it's Southern East Coast or Northern East Coast, because we don't have a lot of the Southern stuff. We just have, like, the Northern shit.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
I was gonna say,
Sounds good, though.
if it's been Southern stuff, I might be had it. Depending on how south we're talking. If you're talking, like, Atlanta region, then I've probably had it maybe once. But if it's,
Ow. My mom's side of the family still lives in the East Coast, so they send a couple 1 pound or 5 pound roll of it every once in a while. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. I'm gonna try a lot of stuff tomorrow. This is gonna be great.
hell yeah.
Oh, this is why we're near their fucking spawn. That's why we're getting.
New York, New Jersey-ish. Okay. Gabagoo type of shit, huh? Is that how you say that? Gabagoo.
Gabagool.
Gabagool. It's a gabagoo.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yo, Gab, oh god. Oh my god, I hated that show.
Got him. I think a lot of people hated that show.
Thank God.
Taylor ham is the other name of it. Oh, okay. I've never heard.
Ham?
I've never
I
heard
don't
of Taylor
want
ham.
Taylor's ham. Nate, I swear to God, if you
I'm
fucking
sorry, I
cancel,
can't.
I'm going to send you farts in a jar. I swear to God, and they're gonna be mine.
Listen, you ever heard of attention deficit disorder? That's me, brother. I can't. Oh, kill him.
Yeah.
Get him. Totally pranked, bro. Pranked him.
You're defecating all over my fucking attention to try and give you.
Every time I get killed, I'm like, I gotta get back in the fight. Gotta get back in the fight. I don't even look at the fucking.
Yeah.
I just found out there's a little fucking metered thing. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dead.
That's fine. It's a tank. It's a tank.
I used to make my own gravy from the beef or lamb stock, but I've got lazy and just use Beasto Best. Damn. It's
Never
fun.
heard of that.
It's fun distracting to me with food talk. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
honestly.
Because Skuddy will yell at me.
It's fine. I also enjoy food talk. I just like still can lock in a little bit. No, I'm a big fan of. I've recently started making my gravy with whatchamacallit. Or I've started making my roux more so. My roux itself, like the pre-gravy. I make that with good old flour, and I've started using tallow. I was using butter at first, but someone recommended to use give tallow a try as a fat. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Tallow, honestly, chat, if you've got the time and patience, either render your own tallow or try and get your hands on some for a not exorbitant price.
I'm coming, Skuddy.
Yes. You're like,
I'm dead.
I saw. because like tallow gives like you know how you add butter and it gives it things like a buttery flavor. Tallow gives like the flavor of like a well marbled steak without like the steak flavor, you know, just like that meaty butteriness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to call it like the flavor of the gristle, but kind of the flavor of the gristle, you know.
Well, it's also
I just blew
really
up a jet.
nice job. It's also really good for making brisket tender in the smoker.
Yes.
Is beef tallow. If you want to wrap it in butcher's paper, it's actually really good for it. I say that like I've had a successful brisket. I haven't, not yet.
Not yet, but just you wait.
I mean, I've cooked brisket and it's come out, you know, fine, but it hasn't
honestly,
been the perfect one.
those T-Rex steaks you've made,
The T-Rex ribs,
the T-Rex ribs, those are probably pretty close to brisket, I'd say.
they were really good. I enjoyed those.
They're just like single-serving brisket.
I enjoyed those a lot. I like making those.
Yes, I do as well. I enjoy eating them when I make them. But yeah, no, brisket, I'm a pretty big ribs fan. Not gonna lie, I think that was probably like the second time in my life I'd ever had beef ribs, because I've been, you know, I feel like pork ribs are much more the standard here.
Got 'em. Let's go.
At least when it comes to like American barbecue.
Yeah.
I've been trying to expand my horizons.
Stop. Why the fuck?
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Okay. Why the fuck do tanks just like have just this unlimited fucking range? Like, God.
Well, they are like mobile artillery.
I don't fucking care. The machine gun.
sniper
Ow,
right
you
on the
bitch!
hill.
Hate it. Joey, I'm glad you've had pork roll and you didn't share with me when I visited you. That was kind of fucked up, honestly.
Wow, just another way to show that Joey
Yeah.
hates us.
Mm-hmm.
Joey's never share his pork roll with me.
Right, dude? I want to fucking suck on your pork
I
roll,
want your
Joey.
pork
Jesus
roll.
Christ. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, won't fucking stir it.
Can you fucking... I'm right behind
Exactly.
you. Right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Okay,
I'm right
okay.
behind you. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I'm right
good,
behind you.
that's good,
Right
that's
behind you.
good, that's
Right
good,
behind you. I'm
that's
right
good,
behind. I'm
that's
dead.
good,
I'm right behind you. I'm dead. I'm right behind you. I'm waiting because you yell at me every. Okay, you know I'm just gonna fucking hit the skip. I'm just gonna skip
Wait,
it. I'm
are
just
you-
gonna skip
oh.
it. I'm just gonna
Wait,
skip
wait,
it.
wait,
I'm
don't
just
do
gonna
this.
skip it. I'm just
I
gonna
didn't realize
skip.
you were
I'm
dead.
here. I go. I'm fucking. Yay! We won. My gravies are quick and simple. Juices from whatever, like chicken, ham, etc. Add cornstarch to water and mix into boiling juices just till just thick enough will thicken as it cools. Yeah, that's solid. Honestly, I've had a lot of those. Brisket is just
downside
brisket is a big joint of beef. Am I right? It's basically the back of a cow is a
Yeah.
brisket, and it has a lot of good fat on it, and you gotta trim it, and then you gotta smoke it or cook it in the oven, something like that. We usually get some.
If you've ever had corned beef, like an Irish style corned beef, that's made out of brisket.
Similar, yeah.
But I mean, it's the same cut of meat, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Except it's not brined.
Yeah, it's not brined. It's just like smoked, so a different form of preservation. Then you got pastrami, which is where the worlds combine. Oh, I'm a little lady of the night for some brisket. Specifically pastrami. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what, Nate? I got another one of them sandwiches.
Oh, did you? You fucking bastard. When I come out there next, you gotta let me get one, please.
Yes. We're going to have to. Oh, hold on, chat. Let me reach over into my mystical bag of food that I picked up earlier.
Oh, brisket's
I
a
also
lower
got-
chest. Got you. Thank
Lower
you.
chest.
Thank you. What's the back then? Is that fucking? That's another cut. I know it is.
Isn't that it's not. Oh man, I'm gonna sound really stupid with this. Hold on. Let me think. The back, head, shoulders, knees, That's the back.
That's depending what section of the back you cut up. It looks like chuck rib, short loin,
yeah,
sirloin, tenderloin, top sirloin, round. Depends what part of the back you're gonna grab.
Okay, I was gonna say chuck specifically. I didn't realize the sirloin came from the back. That makes sense.
Also, hi Night Ranger, how you doing, buddy? Brisket is great.
Hi,
Salt and pepper and smoke for long hours, low temp. Yeah, see, I've tried, and I don't think I've ever cooked it long enough. I think I need to like get one in there for like 20 hours because the longest I've done one is 8, and I didn't really do it in justice. And I was like, goddamn! But it got fully cooked. But
yeah.
I think I need to stick one for. I've done a pork butt to make pulled pork. I've done a pork butt for 17 hours. Next time I do a brisket, I'll do it for 20 at least at 185. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Chuck is the upper shoulder. Yes, I got you.
He smoked my pork butt.
Okay, Skuddy.
Sorry. Sorry.
I can if you'd like.
Yes. Ooh, I got blown out of the air. I got goulash though.
Goulash is good.
I haven't tried it yet. I just opened it. Hold on. Spoon, come to me.
Is goulash a soup?
It is a stew.
Yeah, that's right. That typically has cabbage in it, right?
I believe so. It's beef, potatoes, cabbage, carrots.
Pretty sure I've had goulash.
Oh dude, this is thick.
I got a tank.
Nice. I'm joining you. I also got cabbage roll. That was my first cabbage roll ever, and oh my god. As a Pollock myself, I'm disappointed I haven't had that sooner.
Oh, I got fucking anti-air. Oh shit. Ouch.
Left.
Countermeasure. Ow. Well, that didn't last long.
Time to get another tank.
I guess. Doing good now. Tornadoes and hail are over. Good. Glad to hear it.
Halo.
Slow cooked pork chops with a can of mushroom soup, potatoes, and onion and other stuff. Oh, yes. Dude, sounds fire. Love pork chops. My dad makes the best pork chops.
That is so close that my dad's old recipe was pork chops. He'd grill them, and then he would put them in the Campbell's reduced mushroom soup. He'd mix that with a little bit of cream. He'd cook rice in it in a pan, and then he'd put the drippings of the pork chops and then the pork chops themselves in there, let it finish. Oh my god.
That sounds good.
Oh my god. I made it recently. It was as good as I remembered. Dude.
I usually run my smoker between 200 and 225, and depending on the size, 18 to 20 hours. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I'm going to try that next time I have a brisket. I'm going to cook it on low and slow for like 20 hours. Hopefully it comes out good.
For the...
Yes, for Devils. Yeah, this is in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
This isn't in Celsius.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Which is, you know, the not the energy drink, the temperature.
They're both.
Yeah, I really want to try to do a good brisket. I want to learn how to do a good brisket. I do a really good rib. I do a really good pulled pork. I do a really good pretty much anything. But the only thing I haven't mastered is the brisket, and I want to master that shit because a good brisket is like, oh, that's so good.
That's such a definer for like a lot of barbecue or pit kings, whatever they call them, pit bosses.
Pit bosses, yep. Ow. And for the curveball, liver and onions fried in a cast iron using basic bacon grease. See, liver and onions, not for me.
Oh.
That's like the one meat thing I won't do.
I've had some liver. You have to. There's. I'm trying to remember if it's milk that you brine in. You can brine liver in certain things, and it will remove some of the gamier taste that it can have. I don't know how to get up to you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just give up.
But
what's up, GTF?
Liver worse though, like Braunschweiger.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
I've never had that. I've always wanted to try Wiener Schnitzel, but I've never had the opportunity.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Is it good or is it bad or?
Sort of kind of thing. It's been. I've had it a couple of times. It's been both. These guys hiding in the pipes.
Dude, this map is rough. Bacon wrapped oysters. I don't go in for seafood. I can't. It's just ugh.
Oh,
Yuck.
that's delicious.
I'm not
sorry,
a
but for
seafood
someone who grew up on the East Coast, how can you not like seafood?
Right? And that's what everyone always says. I just don't like seafood. I'm not into it. It doesn't taste good to me. It's disgusting, honestly. I just ugh.
I can respect that. You know, personally, the make or break for me was shrimp. And I think it was because I had too much shrimp as a kid. And I got sick one time while I was eating shrimp, and it ruined it. You know.
Only thing I won't touch is beets. Okay. I don't like beets either.
Good. What the fuck?
No, they're gross. They have like weird flavor, and I'm in a weird texture. Not for nothing. I'm a texture eater, so if something has a weird texture, I just can't eat it. I'm like, ugh, this is disgusting.
I feel that way about okra.
Draw the line at octopus. Ugh.
I can agree with that one too.
Some people are like, yeah, I like the fucking suction cups. I'm like, oh, I like that you're a psychopath. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I would also love to eat a suction cup. That's fucking, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nice and cartilagey.
I love eating
So
shit
mother-
that, you know, I hang my shower curtain with. Thanks.
Just like mom used to make suction cups.
Suction cups the way mom used to make. Fuck. Sweet and sour squid. Blech.
Yeah, no.
I'm all set. What if it gets stuck in your throat? Well, then you're fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
Getting a suction cup stuck in your throat would suck. That's why we don't swallow suction cups whole, though.
Well, it's that or you chew it. And I think I'd rather have... Honestly, okay, wait, correction. I don't like eel either. Tried having eel or soft-shell crab. That's another one that, like... I don't know. That one hits too close to home of, like, oh, I'm eating a hard-boiled egg with the shell still on. You know, I fucking hate that. I've seen people do that, and it bothers me. It's like people who eat fucking the tail of shrimp. And they're like, oh, that's texture. And I'm like, no. And they're like, but it's on there. It's crunchy, you know? I'm like, cool. So is fucking concrete.
Yeah. The one Chinese place I used to go to would smother the shrimp in cashews and honey sauce. Blech. All good there. Oh, fuck. I got you.
Nice.
Wake up, mommy.
Repairing that. Thank you, child. Let's say if someone repairing that tank, I think I'm like a hit or two away from getting it. Oh, it backed up. Never mind. Fuck, I missed.
Oh my god, imagine if I fucking hit that chopper pilot. That would have been insane.
Oh, dude, that would have been...
Oh, tank. He's coming back.
Yep. That's the one I was shooting
I'm dead.
at. No.
Oh, another one coming from behind me.
boy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
problem.
Damn, I got headshot by the fucking tank. That's fucked
That's
up.
rough. Aimbot.
And they still want to say I'm revivable. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. I thought people stay in these tanks for like the whole game, but like we literally got in a tank last game. We just fucking died immediately.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I will say I'm actually pretty picky when it comes to seafood. Mostly because I feel like some of that stuff is like acquired taste. You know? Most foods are kind of technically acquired taste, but I just...
I didn't do it this time.
Thank you.
Welcome. Just take out that tank. Nice job.
Thank you.
Another one over there, though. This is our fort. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Yes. He's learning, Chad.
It's our little rock fort.
He's believing.
A little fucking
Wait, no,
ATV
always
coming in
important.
here.
He's starting to believe.
Coming over the thing.
Get a rocket on it!
Oh shit, he's gunning me down. Oh shit. Behind
Got
you.
you, daddy.
Did you get him?
No.
Heads up!
Oh shit, he's still alive, brother.
Where is he?
Move, a lightsaber!
He got off the
Oh, I see him. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, he just got killed.
Okay, nice. Thank God. I got the assist for that too. Ouch, behind us.
Shit. Yep. I see that.
Ow. Sniper. Not worth it.
He's right here. I'm coming.
No, don't
Got you, Papa. Got you, Papa. Got you, Papa.
Do not come.
Do not come. I got you. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
You did. Oh my God,
You're
I'm
good.
so full
Oh,
on.
I'm a hero. Fuck, I'm dead.
Oh shit. Oh, I was gonna
Fuck
revive
me.
you. I got
You're
killed
right.
too.
Make me want to get Battlefield, but I'd have to delete one of my games. Damn, brother. Just get a bigger, fucking hard drive. Simple. Spend money.
Yeah.
Everyone has money. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say now that hard drives are technically like the cheapest part of the PC.
Yeah. Yeah. Rough. There you are.
Yes.
You're in a tank. Look at you. All seats
I am in a
occupied.
tank.
Fuck me. Okay. Okay,
Oh
sure.
shit, it's a one-seater. That's my bad.
No, you're good. They gave me a fucking UTV I can drive, I guess.
You know, you can get like medication for that, you know.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is like an anti-air vehicle, huh? I'm going to commit great crime.
I see a tank over here that I'm taking care of, I think. Hoping. I'm dead.
Shit.
I'm here. Tough. Need repairs?
I should be good.
Come over with my blowtorch anyway, because I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, this other mechanic's already on you. I'll just sit on top of your tank. Fine. Ow. I need more money. All right, start mail stripping. I got a stomach, so I don't know how it's gonna go. You and me both, brother.
Yeah. I'll sell my feet pics.
I would stand on the corner and make a few pounds. I don't think my back would stand the waiting. Oh, damn. That's hilarious.
Yes.
The best thing about sucking at a video game is no one can accuse me of cheating.
Exactly. It's the best.
Mm-hmm. At least I don't have that stress in my life, you know?
Oh yeah.
I'm so good at this, everyone thinks I'm cheating.
My game's constantly getting recorded. You know,
Yeah.
don't have to deal with
Not
that.
me.
It's so
I
nice.
suck.
Right.
I literally suck, so it's fine. And I don't mind that I suck. You know, I'm happy with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Very happy
I'm pretty
with
good
that.
with that.
I get my cool kills here and there, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
Ow. I get a cool snipe every once in a while, you know?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, can you fucking not?
Nope. Nope.
Brother, can you stop shooting at me, please? Fuck.
Nope.
I'm dead.
He did.
Never got into Battlefields. I played some of the OGs back in the day, but only single player stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge Battlefield guy, but I do enjoy it from time to time, you know?
Yep.
And it's a fun game for Skuddy and I to turn our brains off and just fucking talk about bullshit.
Is it?
You're still in this anti-aircraft gun, huh?
I am. Sorry, I haven't.
No, you're
killed
good.
Yet.
You're good. You're good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just, you know.
Trying to find a good spot to hit these helicopters from. One of them seems to really like this. See what I can do here.
My OG FPS was Counter-Strike 1.6 and Source. I don't know what Source is, but I've heard of Counter-Strike. I had Fidelos and cheese tortillas with limon. I don't know what that is.
Isn't that lemon?
Well, I know what lemon is, yeah, but I don't know what Fidelos and cheese tortillas.
Obviously, that's Fidelo and cheese.
All right, Night Ranger, stay safe, buddy.
Good night. Great friend.
So he's having round 2 of wind and hail, so he might lose power.
Ooh. Make sure you wind exhale as well. They have a lot of anti-air stuff. Not anti-air, but they have a lot of air stuff, period.
Yeah. Ow. Before the fake CSGO crap. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, CS2 or whatever
Or
else. they
CS
wanna call
1
that shit.
point, CS 1.2, 1.6. I don't know. I started on CS beta. Yeah. Okay. I never really got into the Counter-Strike thing. It wasn't never really for me.
Yeah.
My first game on
of
console
course.
was Modern Warfare. I think Call of Duty Modern
Yeah.
Warfare back in 2008, 9. I forget. My first game on handheld was oh my god, what the fuck was it? I don't remember. I had a Game Boy Advanced. It was my first handheld.
My brother gave me his old green. That was my first Game Boy. Second one. I had like my first one was an OG like Kirby game. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Kirby and the Magic Mirror, that shit was good too. I had that. I enjoyed that game like a lot. One game that I've like, you know, actually the first game I think I beat was Kirby and the Magic Mirror.
That's my whole thing is like I need more fucking Kirby games, bro. Forgotten Land was
Behind
so
you.
good. Yep.
Nope. Oh, coming in behind you, coming in behind you. Kill him. Nice.
Got him.
Hello, how you doing?
Stay alive.
My
Stay
name's
alive.
Big Tall Timmy. Then HL2 came out when they made the CS source mod for HL2. Bam.
I got achievement for that.
Nice.
I'm out of rockets. It's not.
That sniper can cause some real damage. Yeah, in the right hands it can. In my hands, not really.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah, it's fine.
When I try and use a sniper, it's like throwing beans at people.
Yeah.
And
For
then
some
other
reason,
people
everyone
use it.
seems to like headshot me, no prop. But then I get shots like that, and I'm like, all right, cool. And shots like that, and I'm like, all right, cool. I just killed 2 people, but. And then it's fucking, you know.
Far and few between, you know.
Other than that, yeah, it's like I'm just getting headshot by snipers like left and right, and it seems like all my bullets are just body shots, and I get hit markers, and it's
Fatal.
like terrible. Oh, there goes the chopper. Bye.
I also love the fatal sniper headshots where you can't get revived from them.
Yeah.
And like that's
Brother.
great. So I can get shot in the head by a tank, and that doesn't like do that, but I can get shot in the head by a sniper. It's fatal all of a sudden.
Currently by myself capturing A. I just got A all by myself. It's contested. I'm dead.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
We're good.
Okay, well,
I tried.
that's all I could ask of you.
I.e. not in Timmy's hands. Literally, Felix. Literally. I am literally horrible at this. Trust me.
This wall.
Sorry, you guys aren't here for the gameplay, all right? You're here for, you know, you're here for me, all right?
Yeah, you're here for Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Please call me Towel. My father was big.
And I don't know how many times I have to say, you know, I do appreciate y'all for sticking with me, and you know, it means the world to me when you guys watch me play fucking shit that's not RP, because that means you guys actually give a shit, and that's awesome. I love that. So thank
likes
you.
it when you touch it.
Okay, maybe not that, but yeah, yeah. Definitely appreciate. Definitely appreciate you guys here for, you know, other things other than RP, because, you know, I know RP is my main thing, but I am technically a variety streamer. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, I know, but I get upset because like I used to be really good at FPS games, and now I'm
But
average.
here's the thing. You're an adult. You don't have like the luxury of spending as much time on this.
That's true. During COVID, I got really good at it because I was furloughed from work and I didn't have anything else to do.
Exactly.
Guy up to the right, guy up to the right, guy up to the right.
Yep.
Behind this rock. Oh, fucker just killed our tank. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's not right there.
His corpse is right there.
Oh, good. I love that. Yeah, during COVID, I was furloughed from work for 7 months, so I had nothing but time. Ooh, ouch.
You know what? It wasn't until like after COVID that someone
Got
was
him.
like, "Oh, why didn't you just apply for unemployment?" I was like, "Oh, you know what? That's so valid. I should have." Then
Well, the cool part was I was able to, I got furloughed from work and I was able to apply for unemployment, but the way the law was at that time, I didn't have to do any job searches or anything because I was technically furloughed, so I still technically had a job,
yeah,
so I could still collect, which was nice. So nice.
that's good.
Yeah. So I was out of work for 7 months, which was rough, but I mean, there's only so many movies you can watch.
Hey man, clearly we need to show you more.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot. It's just, you know.
I know. I'm just saying, like, there's more that you could, especially since you haven't seen Dread, brother. fucking Hueys, man.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yep, of course. Oh, wow, look at that. The tank fucking snuck up behind me and cut me down. That's crazy. Oh!
Crazy chat.
Chat, this goo is loshing so well.
Ow. Ugh.
Don't get old, chat.
Yeah, don't get old.
Stay young. Stay young.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
If you're young, stay young. If you're old, I'm sorry.
Get younger.
Yeah.
Unold yourself.
Well, it's crazy because me and you have an age gap, but like it's not so far where it's like crazy to be like, you know, like we kind of had the same kind of upbringing and the same technology and all that same shit. So I mean,
We could have legally dated in high school.
okay,
You know?
yeah, definitely. I had to work all through COVID, working in food retail. I was very lucky. I never got COVID. My wife had it 2 times. Yeah, I got it once.
Oof. I got it after the pandemic. That shit
yeah.
pissed me off so much. I got it from fucking coworkers.
I got
More
it.
Specifically, they're disgusting children.
I got it the last week that we could get paid for being out for it,
Yeah.
which was kind of a W.
Oh yeah. There's one time I remember, like, I think it was actually the coming up for your wedding.
Damn.
I had joked and I was like, you know what? If they won't give me the time off because I was new enough to this job, I'll just false positive a COVID test because I knew how to do that. I was like, I'll just do this and then I'll get the 5 days, whether it's PTO or not.
Fuck. Right.
Yep. Oh shit, that's a larger vehicle. Fuck.
That is a big guy. Never got
It's
it
never
pure
people.
blood.
It's always a fucking tank that sneaks up behind me.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, false positive a COVID test, and I remember having that. And it was like maybe a month before your guys' wedding. And I remember feeling super sick, and I was like, you know what? Just for humor's sake, let me try this COVID test. And it gave me a positive, and I took the second COVID test like a day later to make sure it wasn't a false positive, and it still showed up, and I was like, damn. Right before Nate's wedding, I got COVID. Thankfully, got over it before I got out to you guys. But even still, I was like, if I can't make it to this fucking wedding, and I jinx myself by buying this fucking COVID test, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
Especially when I had to shove that Q-tip like 4 miles.
Oh,
up
that
my
shit
nose.
sucked ass. Yep.
Oh my god. Like as a child, I used to shove things up my nose, so I was like, I was kind of built for it, you know. But damn, that like, for as nice as like using a Q-tip in your ear can feel, or excuse me, I totally did not put those in my ear. But for as good as that, I have been told hypothetically could feel putting it in your ear.
I put Q-tips in my ear all the fucking time.
I know, so do I.
It's like the only way to clean your fucking ears.
I know. Okay, that's cool. I love getting sniped from, what, 200 meters away? That's great. I just spawned and someone fucking... Oh, okay, we're good. But yeah, no. How come it feels so good in my ear hole, but not in my nose hole? Of my holes, I feel like that shouldn't be the feel-good hole, you know?
Yeah. I had surgery during COVID, so I had to get one of those fancy-dancy COVID test things, and they literally gave it to me, and I was like, dude, this fucking blows. Because I had to go to a parking garage and I pulled into like this line, and they had to give me a COVID test to make sure I was negative before I went in the hospital. So I went and just got this COVID test, and I'm in the front seat of my car, and the dude just like is all masked up and gowned up and shit, obviously whatever, and then he shoves that thing up my nose, and I was like, dude, this sucks ass. It hurt.
And that's the thing, is like I almost would rather do it myself because they have no fucking remorse. They're probing for brain matter at that point.
Oh, for real. But they were trying to get like the best sample, so you have to go really far up in the nasal duct for that, obviously. But it still sucked ass. I was like, this is horrible. I don't like this at all.
I don't know, man. I've had a catheter put in me. I feel like that was a less miserable experience.
Pull me.
Tanks,
Aw,
like,
damn.
get a goddamn life? Holy shit, bro.
I wish. There's like so many of them.
I'd rather be shot by a sniper. This is literally the 5th kill of me spawning in and dying immediately to this same motherfucking tank every time. I've even started, like, running away from him. And he won't leave me alone!
Ow! Fucker! What a douchebag. I was taking cover behind a wall. Some dude shot it with an RPG. What a bitch. For real, Q-tip touching my brain. They want a sample? I'll give them a sample. Might not be the sample they're after, but it'll be a sample.
Yeah.
Hi, Rumple.
Rumble!
Miss you, Rumple.
I love you.
Just Skuddy in all caps. I love that. Hey, cocksucker. Ah, you killed me first.
I love you too, Rumble. I've learned how to read recently, so I can see your messages. The miracle of childbirth is nothing compared to the.
Tell Skuddy I love him.
This game gives me holy shit. Oh yes. What was that?
Rumple said, "Tell Skuddy I love him."
Yeah.
Yeah, this will probably be my last game. I'm getting very, very frustrated.
Honestly. We need to play Ready or Not.
I would love that.
Cool. I love. Oh my god, bro.
This is going really well.
It's going very medium.
Medium well.
Yeah.
We can get him. We just gotta get B back, and I think the win's ours.
Fucker, hit, bitch.
Ow.
I need a fucking medic!
Skuddy behind you. Oh, damn.
Oh
Never mind.
shit.
Never mind. I just watched you
I got
get
RPG.
fucking absolutely aced by a fucking rocket.
Yeah.
Tough.
Trying to get that sniper. You got me.
Oh, come on, dude. No. We had the lead.
No.
Fuck. Oh. Yes, my brain is now tired of this.
Yep.
It's
You know there's a new DLC coming out. Ready or Not?
I heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. Oh.
Got me fucked up.
6'7". What's up, Joey?
Welcome back, Joey.
Fucking idiot. Oh, I unlocked the M27. Yay. I don't know what that is, but I unlocked it.
No evil little demons for me. I wish.
I'm quitting to the menu.
Oh.
Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out for a couple hours.
Really been a couple hours? Holy shit.
Been 1 hour
Time
49
flies when
minutes.
you're- Yeah, say time flies when you're hating your life.
Time flies when you're absolutely hating Battlefield and getting blown up by
Yeah.
tanks and shit.
At least it was memorable because I got to do it with you.
Yay! We're gonna raid someone. Hold on, we're gonna see who's streamed, then we're gonna raid somebody. Let's see who we can raid. YouTube Studio. Content.
Ooh, I unlocked the
Live.
autistic mind sensor.
Nice. What a win.
Yeah, an anti-vehicle mine that locates
love it.
targets in the immediate area via radio or audio acoustic.
There you go.
Via audio sensors. Once triggered, launches an explosive payload and performs a top-down attack, just like me for real, to strike vehicles where
Oh, I have
they
that
are
launcher.
less detected.
I
You have that
I
already?
have that launcher, yeah. I got it right from the get-go.
Oh no, not the law. This is like a little pod I can set down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like a mine. Yeah.
Damn.
It's the autistic sensor mine.
What are the chances you will dream of dying in Battlefield? Pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
Good night, Timmy, Skuddy in chat. Good night, Devil's Advocate. I appreciate you for being here, buddy. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Guys,
We appreciate
yet
your time.
again, thank you for sticking around and hanging out with me on a night where I'm not streaming RP. It really does warm my heart to know that you
Yes.
guys give a shit about watching and don't just care about RP, and that's super cool. Just so you know, I'm not trying to throw shade at people that only watch RP. I'm just saying it just means a lot to me to be able to play something different and still have my chat super active. So thank you guys so much. I do really much bleh, gross. I really do appreciate it. So there's no one to raid, so we're just gonna end. But I will see you guys again on Thursday. Huge shout out to Skuddy for playing with me. Thank you, Skuddy. Appreciate you.
Yes.
If you guys want to check out Skuddy on Twitch, he sometimes streams on Twitch. So twitch.tv/ScuddyBuddy. Other than that,
YouTube, it's
ScuddyBuddy
with an
underscore.
underscore.
Yeah.
Yes. Because some asshole already took Skuddy Buddy. I don't know how. Totally not my own private account.
But yeah, I'll be back here Thursday probably for some RP or something like that. So you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll talk to you guys Thursday.